Dang it. Hi, you guys are watching the Mac and Cheese podcast, which you would hopefully be watching it. Oh my god. Where you would be hopefully be getting a podcast once a month or multiple episodes a week with one of our friends or celebrities. If you want to be a guest, please email us at macpodcast2023@gmail.com or DM us on Twitter or X at macpodcast2023. Today's guest is one of our new favorite podcasts wait, what's your podcast name, Bo?
Oh, on my podcast?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We're called the Texas Fan Battle. We do a podcast every Wednesday. So shout us out. Yeah.
Yeah.
so at 8 p.m. Central, if y'all want to tune in, we're
okay,
live.
Perfect. So you can follow them on Twitter. Their Twitter will be in the bio now that I fixed them all finally. We are now partnering with Ohana Packer Edition. If you want to read articles about the Green Bay Packers, you can do so there. Okay, can we talk about the Stephon Diggs trade? You guys can discuss it.
I was gonna bring that up, yeah. So
yeah, we need to discuss that badly. It's been
of course, if you like, I could take over if you want.
Yeah, can you? I'm dealing with.
So, of course, with the big elephant in the room, of course, Stephon Diggs traded from the Buffalo Bills to the Houston Texans. Big trade. Bo, give me your opinions on that.
As a Texas fan, we feel good about it. It was, for me, it was a left field. It was out of left field for us because I don't think we would have got Stephon Diggs. Apparently, it was rumors about Stephon Diggs coming to the Texans, but we didn't feel like it was going to happen. Originally, it was supposed to be, another rumor they saying originally it was supposed to be Keenan Allen. So apparently they were trying to get a deal with Keenan Allen from the Chargers.
Yeah.
That didn't work. Keenan Allen ended up going to the Bears. So I guess the next big thing for Nick Caserio was Stephon Diggs. Just give up a second-round pick, which was not ours in the first place. It was Minnesota's second-round pick, so not that big of a deal. So I feel like it would be great for CJ, for Tank Dell, for Nico Collins. Granted, a lot of people think that he is a diva, which most receivers are, so I can't take that away from him. So we'll see how it works, which I feel like I won't get too ahead in the conversation, but we did restructure his deal. For Texans restructured his deal, so at the end of this season, he will be a free agent. So if you want to stay, we pay him. If not, if it doesn't work out, let him walk. So I feel like it's the best of both worlds. I feel like everyone's going to win in this instance.
Do you think the Bills got robbed, or they kind of shot themselves in the foot, or what do you think?
You know what? I think the Bills been looking for a scapegoat for a long time. I feel like first, it was the defensive coach. Then apparently, they let go of their safety. Then they let go of Davis White. So it looks like they're putting all the blame on the defense. And as far as Stephon Diggs, I feel like Stephon Diggs and Josh Allen lost that connection that they had when he first got there. So the chemistry wasn't there anymore. So why keep Stephon Diggs there if he's not going to be happy and you're not going to get any production out of him and it's just making it more strain on your quarterback? You got to let him go. So I don't think they got fleeced. I think that was probably the best deal they could get, for Stephon Diggs. It was going to be a first-round pick. I knew for a fact it wasn't going to be a first-round pick. But to get that off your books, and apparently, they're trying to make room for more money, cap space to get more people to come in and help them out. But I feel like they're in rebuild mode. I feel like that they had their window. I feel like the Bills is done as far as being a championship contender in my eyes. But I could be wrong.
And one last question about that. So how do you think CJ Stroud's going to benefit from this? Or if is he going to still be a stud like he's been the past season, or is he going to regress? Do you think Stephon Diggs could help? Do you think it could hurt? What do you feel about this?
I feel like it would help him. I mean, it's good to see that they're working out already. Like as in the off season, it's Tank Dell, it's Stephon Diggs, and CJ Stroud, John Mechie. They're already been at UCLA doing, practicing together, trying to find chemistry together, trying to stand each other, trying to see what works and what doesn't work. So I think it's going to help him. Anytime you get a weapon like Stephon Diggs, it's going to help your quarterback. We saw last year for the Texans, we really didn't have a great receiving core toward the end of the season. A lot of people got hurt. Tank Dell got hurt out for the season. Nico Collins was never really he got healthy, but he missed some games. You had Robert Woods, who was a veteran, but couldn't really give us production that we needed. Noah Brown got injured, inconsistent. So giving him another weapon and Stephon Diggs would just make CJ Stroud more. I think give him more options and not be so one dimensional with Nico Collins, because that's why we really couldn't do it against the Baltimore Ravens. It was Nico Collins a bust. So giving him another look, hopefully it's not that much double team on Nico Collins, vice versa with Stephon Diggs. Well, hopefully give CJ Stroud room to grow because we don't want to see him regress. We want to see him. I feel like that's the reason Stephon Diggs. You want to give him pieces to see what he can and cannot do. So I'm interested to see what he does, but I feel like it's going to make him better.
All right. Interesting. I think it'll be definitely interesting. I think you guys might be in the mark of Super Bowl contention on paper, but we'll see what happens for execution wise.
I agree. Because looking at what we have now on paper, Joe Mixon, Dalton Schultz, Tank Dell, Nico Collins, Stephon Diggs now, CJ Stroud. We're trying to get the O line together, slowly but surely trying to get the O line on the same page. I feel like we're solidified at left tackle, right tackle, and right guard, but it's that center and left guard that's holding us back a little bit. So when they figure that out, I feel like no one can stop this offense, especially with the mind of Bobby Slowick in that 49ers type Shanahan type system. It should prove on paper, on the field, that this is what's going to be. It's going to be a success. Will it be a Super Bowl? Who knows? I would love that, but who knows? You know what I mean? So I'm interested to see what they do this season.
Right. Well, how about with Joe Mixon and Danielle Hunter being signed to your team? How do you feel about those guys?
I feel good. I feel like in the beginning I did want Eric Armstead. I really wanted looking at Danielle Hunter at the time, but after watching his highlights and actually looking at Danielle Hunter playing with the Vikings, he's going to be a great addition because we lost Jonathan Grenard. With Joe Mixon, I feel like that was an upgrade from Devin Singletary. A lot of people really didn't understand why we gave him an extension, but I feel like if you feel like the running back is an upgrade and you want to keep him there, you have to extend him. Make him be happy. Yeah. Let his morale boost up. Let him know that he's the number one running back, so that way when he goes out there, he performs with confidence and not just like, oh, I'm just another running back in the committee and I may or may not, get the ball. So I do want them to go find a running back in the draft because I feel like that is another position where we're kind of skimpy at as far as like talent wise. It's gonna probably be Joe Mixon or nothing because Dameon Pierce had a very off year last year.
Yeah.
So but I feel great about it. I feel like they were upgrades. I feel like Danielle Hunter was an upgrade from Jonathan Grenard, and Joe Mixon was an upgrade from Devin Singletary. So you can't hate it. You can't hate the additions.
Right. Because we felt the same way with Xavier McKinney being signed, and of course, lost Aaron Jones, but did bring in Josh Jacobs. Of course, that could benefit our offense for sure. But.
And that's what I wanted to ask you. How do you guys feel about Josh Jacobs coming to Green Bay?
With me, I really think that Josh Jacobs is a great tool to use. I honestly thought that if Jones would stay, we would have like one of the best dual running back tandems in the league. But the situation with Jones, it kind of affected this. But I think with Jacobs, I'm thinking he could fit in Aaron Jones' shoes and be able to pick up. I think if anything, if we need to get another running back, because we only got Emmanuel Wilson, maybe AJ Dillon, but AJ Dillon might be doing a fullback role. We might have to draft another running back. I'd say probably about 5th round, probably more likely. But I mean, I still feel pretty confident as long as we build up that offensive line a bit more, we should be fine.
Okay. Is there any bad blood to Aaron Jones going to the Vikings?
Yes.
Just that one towards the Vikings. Jones and
thankfully, it's just a 1-year deal, and he'll go elsewhere.
Yeah. I was like when Obi-Wan said to Anakin in episode 3, "You are the chosen one. You are supposed to be balanced to the Force."
I mean, it's so funny because I know it really happens in NFL. I don't see so much NBA, but NFL, it's just something about players going to division rivals. Even with the Texans, they be like when Andre Johnson went to the Colts and the Titans, that was just so disgusting in my eyes, just because they have been our rivals all those years. But I guess they just want to go back and play you twice and show you, hey, this is what you could have had. You could have had this if you would have just paid me the money I wanted. But it always makes me feel like, ugh, it just disgusts me when I see players go to division rivals.
Yeah, Jones will regret his decision to go to Minnesota. He'll lose twice to the Packers, and he'll defect to Houston. Or not sure. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Maybe he'll retire early and be with his family in El Paso. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I
I don't.
he'll retire as a Packer. Excuse me for interrupting. Sorry about that.
Oh no, you good. I don't know if you guys had this on the docket or not, but how do you feel about the Vikings? I feel like the past couple of years they kind of were contenders. Do you feel like that window is closed?
Yeah, big time.
Yeah,
they're
Big
done.
time.
I really think they're gonna get like third at best, fourth at worst. They were frauds, and the only reason why they've been contenders is because they get bailed out so much. That's it. They got bailed out with a stroke of luck in rep ball, and especially with 2022, I saw a lot of it. What a lot of people didn't see is that they got bailed out so close because that's how they were able to survive teams like Buffalo or for example. That's just
Coming back from 33 points down against the Colts.
yeah, that too.
Yes, I remember that. So non-biased. What is your hierarchy as far as the ranking for the NFC North right now?
I'll let the other guys do this because I recently did this.
Okay.
I'm feeling pretty crazy. I'm gonna say Lions, Packers going to the playoffs. Then Bears and Vikings just duking it out for third place. Probably Bears get third place by a hair.
Yep.
Got you. Are you same with you, Justin?
Yeah.
And Mary, same way?
Yeah.
No. I'm saying up here is Packers, down here is Lions, and then Bears and Vikings will be down here, like down there in the lower levels, just fighting for that third spot. So
Gotcha.
So both stink.
Gotcha. Okay. Do you guys, with the win from last year against Dallas, do you feel like Jordan Love, he is the guy? Like, there's no more to look for another quarterback. There's no reason to look for another quarterback. You guys are good with just Jordan Love?
Heck yeah.
Probably about the same as what you feel about CJ Stroud, really. The Packers and the Texans, I feel, are in a similar where we had like new QBs under a system that they're not familiar with, and like they proven themselves worthy by winning a playoff game and just firing on all cylinders. That's for sure. With you guys beating the Cleveland Browns and us being the Dallas Cowboys, we had to prove our own worth. Even though you did win the division, we did not for our division. But regardless, we were able to prove that we are something for the future. It's going to be pretty interesting, especially when we face it off. Because honestly, in my opinion, I think between us and the Texans, you guys, we might be able to have a primetime game. That's my gut.
I know, because we didn't have any last season. I just know we don't have at least two this upcoming season. We have to.
I was going to say, the Packers do play the Texans this season. I think that's going to be fun.
Okay.
Yeah, in Lambeau.
Okay, that'd be
cool. Yeah, in Lambeau.
Okay.
Yeah.
So seeing like what happened with the Cowboys, did y'all see that happen in that fashion, or were you guys surprised?
I could kind of guess that the Cowboys were going to choke somehow.
Yeah,
in some way. I didn't believe for a second that Dallas was going to go through, especially with their whole entire schedule being mostly nothing but easy teams, other than maybe San Francisco and sometimes Philly. But really, it's just, easy teams that they can beat up, like the Patriots or the Jets or the Giants or Washington. It was just nothing. They haven't completely proven themselves, and I think they're going to regress big time this year.
Yeah. It's so funny because people were talking about the Texans like, y'all finna do good, but everyone gotta remember last year we played a bottom of the strength schedule. Like we played teams that I guess some of them we should have beat and some we lost to that we should have beat as well. But it's gonna be real interesting this season because now we won our division. We're gonna play a whole bunch of division winners as well. I believe we have the Chiefs again, is the Bills. Like we have a lot of contenders going to be on this list. We got the Cowboys, we got you guys. So it's not going to be just a walk in the park like last year. Last year we had which we lost to the Falcons and the Panthers, but at least we had those kind of teams where they were winnable games. You knew that going in, like, we have a shot to win this game. But I feel like this season is going to be a lot of dog fights. There'll be a lot of scratching and clawing, trying to get to a win. So I'm interested to see how they respond to playing like a tougher strength schedule than just playing the bottom of the barrel, in my opinion.
Agreed. And it's the same thing here. Like, we should have won against teams like the Broncos, Raiders, Falcons, Steelers, all that list by a hair because our defense didn't do jack. And offense, for the beginning, they were struggling to find their groove. And, of course, the kicker.
Yeah.
Of course, we signed Greg Joseph, which is a great addition. But really, it's just making sure that we're stable on all three fronts. Otherwise, we could have won that division easily. But this year, we might have potential. It's just a matter of seeing how Jeff Halfley's going to execute, how special teams going to execute, especially with Greg Joseph on our end. See what happens to Anders Carlson, and hopefully, things are going to look on the up and up for us.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. I'm almost done.
No, you're good.
People are messaging me. That's what you guys have to know.
That's all right. That's all right. So I'm going to ask you this question. For your division, the AFC South hierarchy, how do you feel it's going to be?
Oh man, that's a good question. I'm going to try to be non-biased. I'm not going to try to be like, oh, Texans. But the way it's looking, I feel like for the next couple of years, it's going to be the Jaguars and the Texans battling for that number one spot. Titans has a lot of work to do, in my opinion. I mean, they did get Calvin Ridley and Tony Pollard, but I don't believe that's going to be enough. I believe we're going to have to do a lot more than just that. The Colts, they're iffy because they are injury prone. Like, they have Jonathan Taylor and they have Anthony Richardson, both dynamic players. But if they can't stay on the field, what good are they? Like, are they going to get you wins from the sidelines? I don't think so. So you have to look at an aspect of that. But I'm just going to go just off the dome right now. I'm going to do Texans, Jags, Colts, Titans.
Ooh.
I feel like that's how it's going to go. I feel like I said, the Jaguars and Texans could battle it out, but people, you don't really trust the Jags. Like, Jags can't be trusted. The Jags will go 8-1 and then just have a meltdown into the season. So you never know with them. Like I said, Texans have a lot to prove themselves. It's going to be a second year. There's going to be more film on CJ Stroud. People are going to really pay attention to see what he likes and what he doesn't like. So I'm interested to see how he's going to be his sophomore year. Most quarterbacks have a great rookie season because teams don't know how to plan for them. But I'm really interested to see, because they have tape on CJ Stroud now. They see what plays he likes, to see how he rolls out, to see what he likes to check down to, how he feels comfortable, where he wants to throw the ball. So they can game plan more for that now through the whole offseason. So I want to see how he reacts to that, how he adapts to that for this sophomore season. And that'll let me know everything I need to know.
Interesting. I feel it's a lot similar to Jordan Love. I feel like with Jordan Love having a bit of experience learning under Rodgers, it could be, just a little bit more smooth. It's just a matter of getting everybody on the same track.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
Do you guys feel okay with with your skill players? Do you feel like there needs to be an improvement receiver wise or tight end wise? How do you guys feel about that?
Yeah, I think we're good receiver wise as long as everyone stays healthy. Christian Watson had some hamstring issues. I'm hoping that his meeting with the specialist can help mitigate that, and he can be that deep threat for Jordan Love and everyone else. We have Kraft and Musgrave for the Titans, and it all depends on health. So, fingers crossed, knock on wood, all that stuff. And just looking forward to how the season will unfold. And obviously, the draft is coming up in less than 2 weeks, and
right.
Just excited for it all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I told my friends, I was like, man, this like the longest off season ever. I feel like this off season never lasts this long. Like, when we was bad, it would be like season start right there. Got to deal with this. But I feel like now that there's so much excitement and anxiety, you be like, man, it's still April. It's not August yet. So it's fun. It's fun.
If it was that case, I'd be buying tickets for Seattle and either Jacksonville or Houston or Tennessee, excuse me, to go watch those games. But
because they haven't released the schedule, right?
No,
nine until May 10th.
May 10th.
Like I'm hoping that the Jacksonville game is not during the very warm month.
Oh God. Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm still seeing on TV.
Jacksonville was in. It stays in Jacksonville. It's not a London game, so.
Okay. Speaking of London, what are your guys' thoughts about the Brazil game, Packers versus Eagles in Brazil this season?
Oh, that's gonna be interesting.
It's definitely changed from a hostile Eagles environment to a more Packers friendly environment. With the Packers, here's Packers following in Brazil. The irritating thing is that it's a streaming exclusive game, so I'll get the NFL app ready for when the season starts. So I'll watch it on my phone. I'm not the fan of it. It's like if I have to watch on my phone, so be it. And
Yeah.
it's like Eagles fans are pissed about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for Green Bay, in my opinion, it's been a long time coming for a lot of these Brazilian fans who are like diehard Packer fans, and I'm just very happy that they got a game, and it gives us a second chance to redeem ourselves because we've only been to one international game. We choked it against the Giants 2022.
Right.
But this is a good chance to open up, start off with a big bang, and go in, take on the Eagles, and fight, show what we can do. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
especially
Right.
in the international crowd.
Exactly. Is this the first Brazilian game ever?
Yes.
First,
Yeah.
Brazilian game.
first game
That'd be
ever in
real,
Brazil,
man.
and
Okay.
2025 is going to be in Spain.
What? That's so cool. That is so cool. Yeah. That will be a fun game. I already know.
Agreed. And it's going to be very interesting to see the turnout and how it's going to be performed because, like, again, it's one of the biggest things that Brazilians are going to be very much expected, especially with Goodell's plan of trying to expand. So, like, you know,
Yeah.
around the world, it's going to be odd seeing how this is going to work, but fun how it's going to be executed with, the performances between the two teams. And I think Green Bay has a bit of a chance, but we'll see what happens.
And I was gonna say with the whole going to these foreign countries, Brazil, Spain, Germany, London. Do you guys eventually think one day that it will be an NFL team in those cities?
I don't know.
Countries.
I don't know because
It's too much.
it'd be hard to just kind of like. Oh, go ahead.
The travel logistics would be ridiculous if there's a permanent team overseas. It's a dumb idea. There's no way it's going to happen.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Plus, what I was about to say was scheduling. It's already hard now trying to get 32 teams to work together. If we add like another set, it's going to be way impossible to work things through.
Gotcha. Okay.
Computer, why do you hate me? Okay, my computer's not working right now. Of course it does this. So I'm allowed to announce this, I think. So it was Isaac's birthday yesterday. I don't know if he's watching from Fun Football Podcast, but yeah, I just. Anyways, that's not the thing. Oh, it's finally working again. So I'm going live on a Cowboys podcast on Sunday. Do you guys have any questions for them?
How are you going to lose to us this year?
Oh.
I'm kidding. They probably wouldn't make the playoffs. I'm joking.
I would want to know why they didn't make any moves. I want to know why they think that not making any moves was going to be a good idea. I felt like sitting on your hands with the Cowboys. I guess they're just really want to be draft dominant and not worry about free agency, but they missed on a lot of good players.
Yeah.
Even though they said they were going to be all in.
Exactly. And
here's the thing. I think when Jerry Jones said all in, I think he meant all in his glory hole that he's been talking about.
So I interviewed the same Cowboys fan that I'm going on with on Sunday. So I asked about the all in thing. They said Jerry Jones meant all in with contracts, not like all in with players. That's what they told me.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Anyways, any other questions?
So we got like I think 2 more questions, but we can like connect them together. So
yeah,
to make it easy. So of course with this year's draft, I know you got a couple things that you were trying to look for. What are your thoughts looking forward to the draft, and like what's the best players that you think you might get in this draft for the Texans?
Ooh, that's kind of tough because we don't have a first round pick. I haven't really looked at the second round mock drafts yet to see who's available or who will may be available. I think they threw in like a defensive tackle. I forgot what school it was, but I think that's our main need. I think if they do, the first player they pick will be a defensive tackle or a guard. I think because you got Stephon Diggs, a receiver is not really in the back of your mind anymore. I feel like that probably was going to be our first pick was a receiver, but you got Stephon Diggs now. You got Danielle Hunter. You don't need another edge rusher. You sign Okuda. I wish they signed back Steven Nelson, but that's a whole nother story. I don't think you need a cornerback. You don't need safeties. I feel like your number one need is a run stopping defensive tackle because we don't have that right now. We let Malik Collins walk. We let I think Rankins walk too. We don't have that. We did get Autry from the Titans, but he's more of an edge player, so we don't really. He's not really a zero technique nose over the center run stopping the run. So if they can find that in the draft, I feel like that gives them an A in my book. So I would say nose tackle, defensive tackle, or a guard. Keep it simple, nice and simple.
All right. Do you think your Texans will be able to like move up or move down or something like that? Do you think you guys will be able to?
You never know with Nick. Nick is a wild card. Nick is the most wild card GM I've ever seen. I didn't think he would go move up for Will Anderson last year. I didn't think that was going to happen, but that happened. He's done shocking moves before, but will he move up? I'm not taking it out of the equation. He may. Well, if he do move up, it may be like where we were already, the 24th, 25th pick. Maybe that's where they get the nose tackle, the defense tackle from. I really wanted the Murphy kid from Texas, University of Texas. I feel like he would have been a great addition to the Texans, but we moved out the first round, so he's going to be gone by the time we get to pick unless we move back up there. So it'll be interesting to see because the 25th, right? April 25th is the first. It's day one, right?
I think so, right?
Yeah, the 25th, Thursday. Yep. So 2 weeks. See what they cooked up,
2
man.
weeks. Exactly.
Yep.
Right. Definitely. And we will definitely be watching. So.
Oh, I guess we can announce that now. Speaking of that, so we decided that we are going live for the draft all 3 days, no matter what. It's gonna be crazy.
I will only be here for 2 out of the 3, the first 2, because third day I'm working. So.
Yes, but
gotcha.
I already told Justin and I are covering day 3. So
okay, cool. So with you guys, is there anybody? Because what pick do you have? What pick?
25.
25. Is it anybody that you guys really want as far as like player? Have y'all already position wise? Y'all know what y'all want?
Oh, big time! I really want Cooper DeJean to boost up that safety. Him and Isaiah McKinney. Like, Cooper DeJean can both play corner and safety, so he's a bit of a dynamic, but will really help boost up that secondary regardless. That's the biggest need right there is safety. Otherwise, offensive line, we could get a little bit of adjustments since we're not sure about a lot of our guys. And, of course, we let David Bakhtiari walk. It's really a major concern for what else? We also need
I would say linebacker.
Yeah. Yes, linebacker. Thank you. It just popped out of my head. But linebacker to help stop the run a bit more, tighten it up a bit on the ground wise. That will help boost Jeff Hafley's defense. Later rounds, we can draft like maybe a running back, maybe one wide receiver, and then
guard,
a kicker to help boost up Greg Joseph because
I
think Carlson's going to walk. We're going to let Carlson walk. He's not it. And I think a kicker who's a bit more consistent would help us out, and especially as a backup in case something happens to like Greg Joseph or something. But
that's true. We also need right guard really bad, which I know Christian Mahogany from Boston College played right guard.
It's like I said, basically anything for the offensive line, even though I heard reports about Zach Tom being the new center instead of...
I was going to say, what is your thoughts about that?
I'm not sure, but it's cool that we're rotating everybody around like crazy to keep people guessing, but I don't know. Zach Tom may be a jack of all trades, but I really don't want him to get overwhelmed on any position where he's very uncomfortable.
Yeah, in this day and age, O-linemen, just players in general, go down so easily that you would love for all your offensive line to be able to switch positions, go right tackle to left tackle, right guard to left guard, center to guard. Like, you need that. That's how we were last season. Like, it was such a makeshift line for us, the interior, that you hope that your O-lineman can play different positions at any moment.
Definitely, especially with how bad like Bakhtiari's knee got, and like who else went down? Zach Tom went down. I think 1 or 2 times. I think
Jenkins.
Yeah, Jenkins definitely big time. Hopefully he can stay healthy, but it would help to get some extra support just in case.
We
already have a good foundation, but we need to add more to keep it support and stable.
Gotcha.
Rashawn Gary.
Well, Gary's defense.
Oh, I thought you meant like all together.
No, I'm talking about like offensive line. Defensive wise, I mean, an edge rusher wouldn't hurt, but I'm mainly focused on like linebackers, especially inside a linebacker rather than just outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to think who else. That's hard.
Yeah, but that's really it because we're going
Gotcha.
tight ends, wide receivers is like a low need, running
Yeah.
back low need, kicker low need. Mainly it's just
Mhm.
offensive line, safety, and linebackers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or cornerback. Cornerback
Oh,
would be good.
corner, yes, thank you.
Oh, I guess speaking of that, we should probably move into the mock draft.
Yes, we
I'll be
decided. So next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a mock draft.
What am I doing?
All four of us. Of course, Bo, we're gonna let you just stick with your Texans, and
Okay. Okay.
Mary's gonna do the Packers. Me and Justin are gonna pick two different teams to go for.
Okay.
And we'll see where we go from this part.
Yeah.
So
I
Go ahead.
need to pull up the mock. What?
decide where I want to go.
Oh. You guys see it? Can you guys see it? No. Yes.
Yep, I can see it
Let's
now.
go.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I actually figured out how to make this bigger.
All right, so we're going Houston, Green Bay. Justin, who are you going for?
I'm gonna try Buffalo this time.
Ooh.
Okay.
I know they need help with wide receiver and secondary stuff. So
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with. Let's go with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Oh, wait. Oh, I was like, where are they on this list? Wow.
Yeah, the very end.
And this is the website that grades our picks, too.
Mm.
That's what's fancy about this one. Wait.
see the Bills don't pick till 38.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
26, so
So we can decide if we want trades or not at the pick, I guess.
No,
Okay.
no trades.
Oh, Justin's saying no trades over there.
I mean, it just depends on the person. If they want to trade, they want to trade. If they don't, they don't.
No, of course I'm
Justin,
first.
I'm
No.
All right,
No.
Packers. Will fir-
Wow, you got two trade-offs.
Okay, usually I'm not. Oh my god, of course it's the Giants. Of course. I'm usually not okay with 2025s because we don't know how they're gonna pan out.
Uh-huh.
Is my thing.
I think they'll be
It's
pretty
life.
bad. I think they'll be pretty bad. So this year, I think 2025 will be some good picks in my eyes because you lost Saquon Barkley. That was your heart and soul.
Ooh, Kool-Aid is right there.
Oh yeah.
That would
yeah.
be an amazing pick. You know what?
Taking Kool-Aid.
Hey, A+, I'll take it. Angry.
Raiders.
All right. So let me take a look. Hold on. Can't really see that good.
That's a
Okay.
bad-
Reject that one.
Yes.
Yeah, toss that one
Oh,
out.
that's so cool.
Oops, wait. No!
So
It canceled all of them out.
let's go edge rusher.
Mm.
Oh my god, Latu.
Wow, he's still on the
Yeah,
board.
I know. Who?
What?
Bring him to Tampa Bay. How about that?
Latu.
Yeah,
Handle Vita Vea.
bring him in.
Like,
A+.
not sure how to pronounce that name, but anyway, no
Justin.
trades. Oh, okay. Let's try receiver.
Oh
You
yeah.
gotta replace because they lost Gabe Davis too.
Yeah.
Let's
Ooh.
see.
Ooh, the
There's
fast.
a guy from Georgia,
Yeah.
Okay.
Lad McConkey. I'll take him.
Okay.
Ooh. Great. A.
All right, not bad.
Oh, of course it's me.
We'll
No.
take the
All
40
right.
the 40 record holder.
I wonder if Graham Barton's still available for Green Bay. Let's just go to all.
Yeah, probably not. Ooh, Guyton. He's good, I think.
No to any of the quarterbacks. There's no need for the Packers to draft a quarterback.
Not. Ooh, how is Cooper still there? Newman. Olsen. Oh my God, TJ Tampa's there. God. But we already have a cornerback. See, I love Devondre Sweat, but
Yep, Sweat is there.
I don't know. This would be a reach for him though. I do know there's a really good right guard in here, but I don't know how far he is on this board. Oh, he's 94. We can get him with the 91 for next round. I'm thinking offensive tackle. I heard Guyton's good, isn't he? Guyton from Oklahoma. Tyler.
Oklahoma tackles are usually good in the NFL. They are actually do pretty good.
Yeah, but this would be a good pick. He would be a steal. Pick 41 for 30. That would be a good one, right? Right? That would be, Yes!
Wow.
Okay.
That was another good one. My
The
goodness.
Texans on the board. We gotta go D line.
Oh.
We gotta go D line, DL. We got straight to DL. We do another player. Ooh. Chris Jenkins is still there.
Yeah. Devondre Slut.
No, do I keep the Texas kid? Give me the Michigan. Give me Chris Jenkins. We're going Chris Jenkins. He just won a title. Let's go Chris Jenkins.
Hey. Oh my God! All four of us in a row.
Yeah, both fours in a row. Toss that one out. Toss that one out too.
Just click the X button.
No.
Reject.
Yep. Rejected. Reject that one. Yeah, toss that one out, obviously. All right, so let's look at.
Oh my God. Oh man.
Let's look at corners. Bring in TJ Tampa. Why not?
TJ Tampa for Tampa.
TJ Tampa. I thought you would go linebacker, but I guess it's early for linebacker.
That was funny.
And Jerry Cooper is right there.
Then get him.
A+ again. Let's go.
No, we're going to reject the Cowboys offer. We don't need any Cowboys offer.
We get Danny Cowboys offer, to be quite honest.
Okay, go inside O-line. Inside O-line. Let's see who we're working with. Okay, we got any Notre Dame kids in there? Boston College. Nah. Okay. You know what? Go running back. Go running back. Go running back.
Braylon Allen is probably still there. Yep.
Jonathan Brooks is there.
There's
give me Blake Corin. We finna build this Michigan team. Go and put Blake Corin in there. We bring in pedigree players to the Texans.
Bills.
Reject the trade, and then go to all. See who's available.
Okay.
Okay, so one of the top needs is defensive ends or safety.
Yeah.
And I'll go with safety. Tyler Newman from Minnesota.
Okay.
A+. Look at you go.
Thank you, ESPN website. for the draft needs stuff.
Oh no! There goes one of my guys. Cedric Gray just went. Cedric Gray, a linebacker.
We are going to reject the Steelers trade. Okay, let's see. Go to all. Okay, yeah, we're rejecting Cardinals. We don't want to deal with Cardinals. We deal with them already. So yeah, let me see. We're in all right now. Let's see who we have here. We got an edge inside. Oh yeah. Do you get greedy and go Michael Hall Jr. and get 2 defensive linemen? I don't think you do that.
It's a steal, so.
I know. You know what? Give me Christian Haynes. Give me the inside O lineman.
Ooh, great.
Yeah. What we get? Oh, we got an A. Okay, that's fine. I'll take it.
I'm usually no trades. Okay.
Green Bay, Tampa Bay, then Green Bay, Tampa Bay.
I'm gonna pick up. Ooh, I really love Christian Mahogany, and he can play right guard.
Mahogany.
Ooh. But I have a pick at 91. He might be gone, though, is my thinking. I really like Mahogany. You know what? He's A. I'll take it.
All right, toss that trade out. Toss that one out.
What the heck?
Yeah, toss that one out. Toss that one out.
What in tarnation's going on with these? It's like, why is it?
Yeah,
these
trades
why
are
does it say
insane.
Lions? Why does it say Lions 2025 round?
And toss that one out.
What nonsense is this?
All right, let's look at offensive guard or offensive line.
So, IOL or tackle.
Tackle or
Tackle,
inside?
yeah.
Tackle. Okay.
Hey, look at that. Another Texas player.
How about we look at wide receiver? Because we do need wide receiver.
Wide receiver, you said?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Go with Burton.
McCaffrey. Who?
Give me Jermaine at Burton.
Okay. Luke McCaffrey is Christian McCaffrey's brother.
College.
If
Yep.
anyone
Yep.
knows.
He passed up on McCaffrey. How you gonna pass up on McCaffrey? You could have had McCaffrey.
Packers don't need a wide receiver, though.
No, they don't.
Is my thing, so that's why I'm not doing it. Oh, man. Ooh, is Cameron Kinchin still there? Ooh, no, Bullock. Ooh, we do need a safety.
Yes, he is.
But the thing is, I looked at his comparison, and it's saying Savage, Darnell Savage, for his comparison. Bullock is still there. He's supposed to be good. I don't know why he's dropping. Caitlin Bullock is supposed to be good. You know what? Packer fans, we get our first safety. A+. Let's go.
All right, toss that one out. And toss that one out.
Okay.
All right. Got our corner, got our edge. Let's go with. Let's look at the interior offensive line.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I guess we'll go with Zinter.
Okay. Oh, Michigan guy. Hey, look at our drafts right now.
I'm surprised the Bucks only have seven draft picks overall this year.
Yeah, they don't have a pick till 125, and after that, not till 220.
Yeah.
What, they give
oh
a
my
whole,
God, Houston.
I'm not sure they gave up a whole bunch of things for Baker.
We're gonna reject the Patriots trade. Let's see the Broncos. Yeah, no, thank you, Broncos. We're gonna keep our fourth round pick. What do we need?
You need all, maybe.
Yeah, go to all. Let's just see. Let's see what's up there. See, what do we have here?
La, 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 la. Another wide receiver. Hey, Notre Dame.
Notre Dame, Cam Hart.
Quarterback.
Keep scrolling down. I don't think we don't need those.
Texas Tech.
Johnny Wilson intrigues me.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I believe that's a 6'7" receiver, right? If I'm not mistaken, and he's 6'7".
I don't know. You can't tell on this website.
Oh my God! What do we need? What do we need? Keep scrolling. Okay. Let me see. Okay, go to. Cornerback. Go to corner. Let's just see who was in there. Cam Hart, Auburn. Okay. Give me. See Notre Dame, man. Give me DJ James from Auburn. At least he played in the SEC.
Okay.
Yeah, give me SEC kid.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Toss one out. Toss. Automatic toss. Another toss.
Oh, that was it.
Let's go with Cam Hart. Why not get a little extra boost in the camp?
Thank
Get
you.
him home.
Oh man. You know what? Elijah Jones, because he's supposed to be like a Carrington Valentine. Is this?
Mm.
And he played for Jeff Halfley. Hey, B, I'll take it.
We're gonna reject that offer. Get that off the table. That off the table as well. And let's see. Yeah, reject. Yeah, come on, Chargers. Come on now. Vikings. No. Vikings. No.
No.
Patriots. No. Patriots. No. Okay. Trying to think. Okay, you know what? Go tight end.
Ooh.
I'm just curious to see what they have in tight end. Johnson, Gerald Wiley. Nah. Okay, go. Got corner. Okay, go linebacker. Let me see linebacker. Give me Tommy. Give me Tommy. Give me Tommy from Ohio State.
A+.
Let's go.
X. Just click the X button. Go to all.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if there's any good edge rushers in all.
Gabriel Murphy.
Audric, Gabriel, yeah, get Murphy. Murphy from UCLA, another A+. Yay.
You have X.
And another one, X.
X, yeah.
Let's see. I'm not sure if the Bills need a running back because Josh Allen is pretty much their runner.
They could use one though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get the Notre Dame back. Audric Esteem might be dead. Audric Esteem, I'm not sure.
Estime or whatever.
Okay.
Oh my god, you have another pick coming up.
All right.
X.
No trades.
Yeah, they have a lot of. They have a lot of. What's the? What is this? The
144, then 160, 163.
Wow.
One of those.
How did you get all those big?
It's the trades.
That's insane.
Yeah, thanks to Green Bay. Go to all again.
Oh yeah, this is the Green Bay trade. One of these is. What, Justin?
Go to all again. They were good with running back.
This is like the Rasul Douglas pick.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm still irritated by that, but I think that's works better in the long run. No wide receiver, Johnny Wilson from Florida State.
You want him?
Yeah.
You want Wilson?
Thumbs up.
B+.
Yeah. Oh well.
Whatever. Yeah. There it goes.
And then 160.
Buffalo again twice.
Or Jets. Okay, so
yeah, Johnny Wilson is 6'7". That is insane.
Yeah.
Just throw it up red zone packages only. Just throw it up in the red zone and hopefully come down.
Offensive line help wouldn't hurt. So,
Oh.
it's Bo Limmer. I'm not sure from that
A+.
Hog School.
Reject.
Oh, nice.
Reject.
Come on. Damn it.
Reject.
Reject. Just quit the X button. Yeah. Thank you, Green Bay, for the weird. Okay. All. Get Foster.
Nice. A+.
Wow.
I know. I'm usually no trades kind of girl. No. Yeah, those are all stupid trades. I did see my. Oh. We could use another safety. We only have
Mhm.
one. I'm looking at this.
Sion
Yeah.
Baki. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm looking at Baki. I know Isaac loves him a lot. From Utah. That'd be a steal. Screw it. B+, I'll take it. Let's go. I'm surprised that no one took McCaffrey yet. He's still sitting here.
It's because he went to Rice.
Houston has 2 in a row.
Yeah, just hit the X button. Just hit the X button. Let's see.
You only had the Giants.
Okay. Oh, okay. How many picks we have left? Just 2, right?
4.
Oh, we have 4.
Mhm.
Okay. Is it okay? Okay.
You can also trade with different
Okay.
teams.
Buffalo has 3 left.
Just because I'm just just trying to see what they got. Go to quarterback real quick.
Oh no. Hey, look at that. Tua's brother.
Tua brother is there.
Tolia. I don't know.
Oh, man.
It's too early to try to get somebody to back up
I
CJ
know.
Stroud because I don't feel good about Davis Mills or Case
Yeah,
Keenum.
but
So
Milton's good.
it's time to go. Yeah,
Milton's
I
good, though.
I think you have a solidified quarterback. I don't think you draft one. I think you just get a veteran who don't expect to play a lot. So,
Falcons
go
just
tight
took
end.
one.
Go
Falcons just took one.
tight end. Go tight end.
Falcons just took a quarterback.
Yeah. Do I take Arizona history and think that's gonna be another Gronkowski? Do I jump out the window? Allen Hooker. Iowa. Is that Iowa? Iowa has good tight ends. You know what? Let's go with the Iowa kid. Let's go with the Iowa kid.
Brian
Yeah.
Bulaga? I'm not.
Yeah.
My first thought with Iowa was Brian Bulaga.
Yeah, I'll take it. We're gonna reject. Yeah, just X. Yeah, X that one out. Go because I want to see the receivers, just to see the receiver, just to see what they got in there. Even though I don't think.
My god!
You know what? We finna bring Luke McCaffrey to the Texans.
CMC's brother.
Yes, just because of that blood, because of that bloodline of great talent from his dad to Chris McCaffrey, he's going to be a returner or something for us. So we're going to bring him to Houston.
Okay, Justin.
Okay, there's no trades. I'm surprised the receiver's still available.
There's actually quite a bit of them. Remember, you have a pick and 3 picks.
Yeah, I know there's only 3 selections left. Let's see. I just want to review the picks I've gotten. Let's see. I've gotten receiver, safety, edge rusher, running back, wide receiver, offensive line, offensive tackle.
Yep.
I guess I can try tight end this time. Let's see where. There's Dylan Holker from Colorado State. There's Tip Freeman. I'm gonna try Holker. I'm not sure if that'll be A or something like that. Just get the tight end from Colorado State.
This one?
Yeah.
Holker? Yeah. That would be.
Oh, surprised about that. Okay. Cool beans.
We have 4 left for the Packers. Ooh. Do I make everyone mad right now? Not yet. I have one specific player that I love, which. Ooh. You know what? Just for the fun of it, Jefferson's brother. A+. Let's go.
Is that really his brother?
Yeah. Yep.
Really?
Same college too. LSU.
Excellent.
Okay.
Justin.
Just click the X button. No trades.
Yeah, it's his brother. I just want to make all Packer fans happy.
I'm gonna look him up.
Ooh.
Wow. I'm a little surprised about the Miami safety still available. James Williams.
Yeah.
Just get him.
Who was the next?
The U.
What? Oh, of course it's me. We need an edge. Because JJ McCarthy is coming off an edge or ACL tear. 219. We don't need any tight ends. I need offensive tackle. Ooh, I like 259. Ooh. Some of these might be there. You know what? Ethan Driscoll, welcome to the pack.
Toss that one out.
Yes or no?
No.
Okay.
Okay, let's see here. Corner, or edge, corner, wide receiver, inside, corner. Let's look at wide receiver.
Oh my god, you better not do it.
Cornelius Johnson.
Yes. Oh, I thought you were going to take my guy. Oh, there he went. Okay, Texans.
Let's go defensive tackle. DT.
D-line.
D-line. Yep, D-line. Let's go D-line.
Yeah, I didn't have him as DT. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
Let's just give me the Illinois kid. Give me the Illinois kid.
B+.
Yeah.
Great pick.
And all four of us in a row.
What, Justin?
All four of us in a row. Packers, Bucks,
Mm-hmm.
then Texans, then Bills.
This is the Bills, or the Texans' last pick, I think, coming up. You know what? We haven't done running back, but there's no good ones. That was a stupid idea. Oh, man. Oh, no.
Frank Gore's son? Wow.
Mm-hmm. I
Is
think
it
that's
really?
right.
Frank
Yes,
Gore's
Frank
not
Gore
sure.
Jr.
I'm not sure if he's good.
Is it really?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Is this kind of early at 245 though?
Yeah, he's projected at 268. So
Right.
probably
So
don't bother. Maybe
maybe
he'll be an
I'll get him
undrafted.
at.
He'll be an
I'll get
undrafted free agent somewhere. Maybe with San Francisco.
Maybe 255. I'll get him if he's still there. I didn't drop in wide receiver, but I don't think we need one. Plus, I still have 255. What's all? It better not be a kicker. Ooh, this is so hard. I love Matt Lee too. No! You know what? Center.
Go Matt Lee. Matt Lee.
He's a center. Yeah.
Toss.
Miami.
Get rid of it.
And that Jets logo
Remember
is
that
going to
one.
be different this year.
Yeah. All right. Let's go offensive tackle.
Ooh. Damn.
Yeah, we'll get Pearl. Why not?
He's supposed to be really good too. That was your last pick.
Okay, we can get around 6. Now we're gonna reject it. We're gonna reject it. We're gonna reject it. Reject. Anybody get in the 4th round? Let's see. Let's see if they desperate. Reject. Let's see.
But no. We're finishing up. Thank you. Okay.
I wonder.
Do you want that one?
Nah, reject the Giants. Yeah, reject the Bears. Okay. Last pick. I want to look at the safeties.
Oh.
Just to see what we have. Kenny Logan. Okay, go corner. Cornerbacks. The DBs real quick. No. Okay.
You can probably go quarterback. This is your last pick.
Yeah, go quarterback. Let's just see what's in the quarterback. Is Milton still there?
Milton
left.
Probably not.
Does anybody know if Tua's brother is left-handed as well?
I don't know.
Is he a left-arm quarterback?
What about the guys?
Let's rock the Google.
I wonder if Jack Plummer is related to Jake Plummer. Okay. Give me an edge. Go to edge. Let's just throw another edge.
You're not
Get
doing
a young edge rusher. Let's
No,
go edge.
I said Tua's brother is a right-handed quarterback.
He's a right-handed quarterback. Okay. Give me the Clemson kid. Come on, Xavier Thomas. Come on, Xavier
B
Thomas.
plus.
Yeah, we good.
X.
I'll take it. Take it.
Justin. X.
Reject. Yeah, it's just one trade offer. So
Last pick. 248.
Okay. Oh, wait a second, Jay. How many edges do I have? I gotten 2. Oh, just that one.
1.
I'll
Do you
I'll
want
go edge rusher to end it
this
from
one?
Texas Tech.
I'm surprised that none of us have drafted kickers yet.
It's like,
Oh no, I love Kaimi Fairbairn.
I'm skeptical about the Packers getting kicker because we already have
You know
Joseph
what?
and Carlson.
Well,
I want
Carlson's
chaos.
pretty crappy, so I would go kicker.
No, my kicker wins. Wait, never mind.
But there's still the Alabama guy.
We're good.
There's
What are you talking about? C plus.
Yeah.
See.
Yes. I'll go last because we have to do audio, unfortunately. Who wants to go first? Well, Buffalo's first. Justin.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy with my mock draft again. Why I didn't screw up that much. Most mainly A's and B's, so thumbs up.
Can you go over your picks?
Okay, I'm sorry. First pick was Lad McConkey, wide receiver from Georgia. Then Tyler Newman, safety from Minnesota. Gabriel Murphy, edge rusher from UCLA. Audric Esteem, running back from Notre Dame. Johnny Wilson, Florida State receiver. And then offensive lineman Bo Limmer from Arkansas. Offensive tackle Javon Foster from Missouri. Dallin Hoker, tight end from Colorado State. And then James Williams, safety from the U. And finally, Texas Tech edge rusher Miles Cole.
Perfect.
Okay.
Ingrid.
All right, so for me, I picked for Tampa Bay, pick 26. I went UCLA's edge rusher, Laitu Latu. For pick 57, I went cornerback for Iowa State's TJ Tampa.
Nice.
For 89, I went wide receiver Jermaine Burton from Alabama. 92, Zach Zinter, interior offensive lineman from Michigan. 125, Cam Hart, corner, Notre Dame. And 220, Cornelius Johnson, wide receiver, Michigan. And 246, Julian Pearl, offensive tackle, Illinois.
Perfect. Texans.
Oh yeah. We went Chris Jenkins, 42 pick from Michigan. 59 was Blake Corum from Michigan. 86 was Christian Haynes from UConn. 123 was DJ James from Auburn. 127 is Tommy Etchenberg from Ohio State, linebacker. 188 is Eric All from tight end out of Iowa. 189 is Luke McCaffrey from Rice. 238 is Keith Randolph Jr. from Illinois, defensive lineman. And 247 Xavier Thomas, edge rusher out of Clemson.
Okay. Perfect. Oh no. Hey, I did amazing for the Packers besides for the kicker. The C plus.
Yeah, that's kicker. That's whatever.
Oh man. So for the Green Bay Packers, I chose Kool-Aid McKinstry because he was still there. And then a cornerback from Alabama. And then 41, I chose an offensive tackle, Tyler Guyton from Oklahoma. 58, I chose a linebacker, Edgerrin Cooper from Texas A&M. 88, I chose Christian Mahogany because he can play right guard, which is a Packers need, unless if you guys want Sean Ryan to play as starter. At 91, we got Kalen Bullock, a safety from USC. 126, I got Elijah Jones, a cornerback, because he is the comparison of Carrington Valentine and Jeff Hafley coached him. And Jeff Hafley spoke a lot about him as well. 169, I chose Sion Faki, safety from Utah. 202, we chose Jordan Jefferson, the defensive lineman, LSU. You might know his last name because Justin Jefferson, the Vikings wide receiver. 219, we chose Ethan Driscoll, offensive tackle from Marshall. 245, we chose a primarily corner. He's predicted to go undrafted from Miami, from the U, or Miami. And then 255, because I wanted chaos, we chose Will Richard, kicker from Alabama. Do you guys need anything else? Wait, do you have any questions for us?
No, not at all. I feel like I reached with Blake Corum, but hey, we won a championship this year, so we need a running back to back up Joe Mixon.
Final thoughts, and where can people find you?
Final thoughts. Great show. I had a great time with you guys, man. I gotta do this again this season when the Texans play the Packers. You can find me on all socials at Bo Diggity 713. Like I said, I am part of a Texans podcast, Texas Fan Battle. We on Twitter, I guess X now, Instagram, TikTok, all that good stuff. So that's where you can find us at.
Angry, Justin. I don't know who wants to go first.
I'll let Angry go.
You go first.
Okay, my bio was at Justin _ Amandro AMANDRO on Twitter /X, and you can follow me on there for some fun. I guess there's some fun stuff, Packers related stuff, theme park stuff, and just all around trying to be a good human. So next,
Angry.
So for some half-ass shit posting and horse shit about the Packers, wondering if they're going to Super Bowl or if they're going to paintball or God knows what. You can follow me, Angry Packer 1 on Twitter. I'm more active there than I am on my YouTube, The Angry Cheesehead. If you're there, cool. If not, I'm at least active on my team. So, I can tell why my team needs to go fuck themselves and why I love them.
Oh, no. Do we want to announce the guest for May? Or, yeah. I don't know what's coming up. We have draft.
No, let's not.
Well, we're not doing a show next week. That's why I was wondering.
For May? No, let's save it for Twitter.
Okay. So, as I just said, we are not going live next week because I'm going to be busy that night, unless if you guys want to do it. You guys can do it too. Okay.
I'm good. I need a break.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm going to skip next week.
As you guys just heard, we are not going live next week because I will be on Fun Football Podcast. Speaking of Fun Football Podcasts, they're going live tomorrow night. I'm not sure what time. They're going to do a full first round mock draft of all 32 teams on their X. That's going to be at Fun Football Podcast on Twitter. It's going to be a fun live stream with a couple of surprise guests. I'm not sure all of them yet, so I can't say that or what time they're going to be live. Sunday on Fun Football as well, you will see me. We are doing another Cowboys interview, even though I know you guys just got one on Mac. And we're almost at 60 subscribers on Mac. Yeah, we haven't reached it yet. You can find us at Mac Podcast 365.